Expert calls Duchess's private announcement cringeworthy and messy. Why the simple phrase Duchess of Sussex is killing her public reputation. A PR expert has criticized the Duchess of Sussex for a cringeworthy claim she made in a recent interview, and how it will greatly impact how she is seen in the eyes of the public. The core issue revolves around a single, seemingly minor moment that is being leveraged by critics as definitive proof of Meghan's perceived vanity and preoccupation with her royal status, long after stepping back from the monarchy. A public relations expert has criticized Meghan Markle for a claim she made in a recent interview which has been dubbed as cringeworthy, as she added it is likely to harm her public reputation. The PR expert's critique is particularly damaging because it frames the incident not as a personal faux pas, but as a catastrophic failure of image management. The performative act that broke protocol. In an interview with Harper's Bazaar, it was revealed by the journalist that upon entering the house where the interview was taking place, the house manager declared, "Meghan, Duchess of Sussex," despite it only being the three of them inside. This revelation is the flashpoint. The implied formality of the announcement, used in an intimate, non-official setting, suggests a rigid adherence to hierarchy that observers find self-aggrandizing. The claim has since caused a stir online, with royal watchers and commentators alike slamming Meghan for the action, with one PR expert now claiming that the announcement could have a detrimental impact on how she is viewed by the public. The stir indicates that the public is highly attuned to the couple's use of their titles, especially when it appears to contradict their expressed desire for privacy and independence. Renee Smith, founder and director of PR firm The Atticism, told The Express that not only was the revelation cringeworthy, it was painfully performative to those who witnessed it. The term painfully performative is the central critique from the PR standpoint. It suggests a lack of authenticity, where the action was staged purely for effect or for the benefit of the journalist, rather than being a spontaneous, genuine moment. She told the publication, "That would have been planned. There is no universe in which something like that happens spontaneously. She either agreed to it or requested it. Either way, it is tone deaf." Smith directly dismisses the possibility of spontaneity, asserting that the act was deliberate. This judgment implies a conscious effort by Meghan or her team to control the narrative around her status, but executed in a way that shows a lack of awareness, tone deaf, regarding public perception. The messy inconsistency. She added, "This is the stuff that shapes public opinion of her. Not the cover." From a PR perspective, it is messy, and the cringiest of cringe. And she is consistently messy. Right now she looks confused, reactive and completely disconnected from what actually works for her. Smith argues that these micro-moments, the small, personal details, have a far greater impact on public opinion than highly stylized media covers. The criticism of being consistently messy and disconnected hits at the heart of her brand management, inconsistency and a failure to articulate a clear, believable post-royal identity. Smith added that in terms of Meghan's public image, it's the inconsistency that hurts her the most. This is the ultimate PR flaw. The public sees a conflicting image, seeking private life, yet obsessing over royal titles. Etiquette experts weigh in. The PR expert sentiment was echoed by royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams, who is also an etiquette expert, as he also confirmed that the announcement was a clear breach in royal protocol. The confirmation by an etiquette expert like Fitzwilliams shifts the focus from PR failure to a formal breach of royal tradition, lending institutional weight to the criticism. Mr. Fitzwilliams told the Daily Mail the announcement, as reported in the interview, would make a wonderful skit in the South Park series, adding, "It speaks volumes, in an interview calculated not to offend, about the importance Meghan attaches to her royal status." The reference to South Park provides a humorous, yet devastating, indictment, suggesting the act borders on self-parody. The core interpretation is that Meghan places undue importance on her royal title, even when presenting a calculated, inoffensive public image. Mr. Fitzwilliams explained that the journalist should be announced to her, rather than Meghan being announced to the journalist, and so this breaks protocol, adding, "It also makes her look silly." The clarification of protocol, the visitor is presented to the royal, not the other way around, solidifies the claim of the breach. The final, harsh verdict is that the incident makes her look silly, which, for someone trying to project gravitas and professionalism, is the most damaging label of all. Guidance from Buckingham Palace and Etiquette Guide to Brits suggests that it is the visitor who is normally announced, rather than the royal family member. De Brits adds that introductions to the royals are known as presentations, and it is only necessary to state the name of the person to be presented. The reference to official sources confirms the consensus. The formality was inverted, highlighting a self-imposed hierarchy that contradicts the Sussexes' stated desire for a non-royal existence.